My vision began 3 years ago when we started talking about protection of our land will benefit the whole nation. We want to work together, we want to share resources, and we want to share the responsibilities we have for the land. And it's timely for us to get together and find solutions to preserve the land for the future. So I'll see a part of the future in our nation here. I've always been connected with the land in some form or way. As a leader, a previous leader, we've always fought for the land. Being actually on the land, is very important because we have to know the land in order to protect it. Partnering with MakeWay, I think, was the most positive step we've ever taken. Part of our goal is to establish a reconciliation process, and I think MakeWay is really on board with reconciliation with our people, our nation.
MakeWay's BC program is dedicated towards supporting community-led solutions for holistic, transformative change. There's so much diversity in BC. There's also no one-size-fits-all solution. The work in BC and so much of the work of our partners is really tackling and addressing so much of the challenges and the themes that we see globally, like whether it's climate change or growing inequalities or culture and language resurgence. The work that's happening here is globally significant for things that we all care about in our shared future.
Because it's so much the way that you approach the work that matters. It's not always what you do, it's how you do it. And I'm proud that MakeWay has really followed the protocols and the laws of our people here in British Columbia. And I think as a result, we're going to do really beautiful things together.
We draw on the different tools at MakeWay, and that ranges from things like funding and grant resources to our really unique shared platform model.
Many groups have ideas, they have solutions to solve problems, but they are facing many barriers to accessing the sector. So the shared platform provides a charitable infrastructure for groups to become part of MakeWay and to be able to access operational support, strategic support, charitable funding, and especially working with many Indigenous-led groups who themselves are on a pathway to organizational independence. And so at MakeWay, we have a role where we can help with capacity strengthening to really enable groups to thrive in a more sustainable way to be able to make change happen on the ground.
The way MakeWay approaches partnership is with the belief that the community is the experts in the work that they do, and the community-led change is the most impactful. And so I'm really excited moving forward with how Indigenous projects are really bringing non-Indigenous folks into the conversations in a reconciliatory way, and we get to understand one another, and we move forward with a shared sense of purpose between Indigenous and non-Indigenous peoples, and that really makes our impact more meaningful to everyone that lives in this province.